Hello you amazing people, welcome back to RXMemes. Today we are jumping into the subreddit r/talesfromretail. If you like today's video, I would love for you to subscribe and let's get right into the video. Camouflage does its job. Customer can't find her own shirt, blames us. Posted by user/C.Dirksey. I work at a women's clothing store in an area with a high percentage of wealthy suburban mom types. Yesterday, we had a pair of ladies in the store who weren't the nicest, but they weren't being outwardly mean either. I could overhear them trash-talking the clothes in the fitting room, but you know, to each their own, right? Anyways, a little context. Our fitting room is at the back of the store and we take all the unprocessed clothes out to a rack and 2 bins by the cash wrap to process. The whole store is organized by type of clothes. Yoga, swim, running, travel, etc. And everything is sorted into neat and organized piles. We keep it very clean and organized during the day. So all of a sudden, the employee working the fitting room comes out to me at the processing rack and says, "Have you seen a camo shirt accidentally come through? One of our customers can't find the shirt she wore in." Now, I haven't seen it, and also it's a slow as heck day and I have maybe 20 items of clothing in my bin, so there's not much to check. Nope, not there. Out comes camo lady. CL. "Has anyone seen my camo shirt?" I ask her politely if she's checked her fitting room, her purse, and her other shopping bag. She insists that, of course, she's already checked there and we must have done something with her shirt. She's now instructing us to look under all our tables and triple check the processing area. I asked her politely if she's checked her fitting room, her purse, and her other shopping bag. She insists that, of course she's already checked there and we must have done something with her shirt. She's now instructing us to look under all our tables and triple check the processing area. I have somewhere to be. This is ridiculous. We're all running around looking for her shirt, but it's nowhere to be found. I offered to take her phone number so she can get to her important place and we can call her if it turns up later. She's now adamantly insisting that we have placed her very worn and not our brand camo shirt on a rack somewhere with our bathing suits or athletic clothes. Finally, I convince her to give me her phone number and she leaves in a huff. Fast forward about 20 to 30 minutes and I find her camo shirt in her fitting room, wadded up in a ball on the floor. We give her a call, no answer, full inbox. An hour later, she calls us and my manager, M, that was on break when all this went down, answers the call. "Yeah, we found your shirt. It was in the fitting room." "Well, that's impossible. I looked there. I need you to ship it to me." "Well, we can't ship your own shirt to you, but we can hold on to it here for as long as you need so you can pick it up." At this point, CL was so angry that she refused to speak. My manager sat on the phone in silence with her for a bit before going, "Hello, hello," and hanging up. She still hasn't called back. Also, she didn't buy anything at the store. Of course. Rude old lady ruins my night. Nice lady makes it all better. Posted by user/selfpoachloaf. I work at a very small grocery specialty store. At the moment, a lot of our stock is missing because our boss doesn't or can't pay for the orders. Even when he does, the orders are coming from outside the country, so they take a while to come into our store. Enter rude old lady, ROL, and her daughter, I think. They're looking for a type of chocolate that we unfortunately do not have in stock right now. ROL says, "Psh, of course you don't." I smile and apologize, then walk away because what do you want me to do? We just don't have it. Sorry. ROL comes to the cash with some items, and as I'm ringing her up, she says to me, "You have less and less stock. You need to step it up with the orders." She's scowling right at me, and I'm instantly flustered. I get it, it's very frustrating when you're looking for something in a store and it's just not there. But maybe if you were just a little bit nice to me and not a total nightmare every time you come in, I'd try to help you by reserving the item for you. But I digress. So I say to her, "I'm sorry we didn't have what you were looking for. We're just waiting on some orders to come in." ROL is pretty much done with me and snatches her bag from me and says, "Yeah, sure, that's what you say all the time." Finally, she leaves. Enter nice lady, NL, with her adorable and sweet son. She says, loud enough for ROL to hear as she's walking out the door, "She was so rude to you, unbelievable." ROL didn't even look back, but I heard the door slam on her way out. I thanked NL for sympathizing with me and I let her son have some extra candy from our dish. She didn't remember me, but I sure remembered her. Posted by user/daddykinkshameme. This happened a while ago, but I'm writing about it now because I saw the lady that this story revolves around and once again thanked my lucky stars I got promoted to another position. Back when I was a cashier, I worked really hard to remember all the codes for the produce and other items, especially our store brand water bottle packages, 35 count. Our brand, plus another name brand, had short 5-digit codes we could input instead of having to scan the entire package. Unfortunately, every other brand we sold didn't have a code, so we had to scan them. In comes cranky lady, CL, and soon to be embarrassed daughter, ED. The lady kinda throws her stuff on the conveyor belt and then zooms by with 2 packages of water bottles that I need to scan. So I tell her, "Ma'am, may I scan your water first?" She's quick to make a fuss about it and starts complaining about how she's not stealing, what's the big deal. I ignore her, which pisses her off. She keeps up bitching and complaining, and I do my best to keep quiet. Eventually her daughter tells her, "Mom, stop it, you're being annoying." CL says, "Oh, am I? Sorry, I get cranky when I don't eat." I quickly finish the transaction and move on. 1 week later, I'm on the register again and it's slow, so my mind drifts and I remember CL and ED and I laugh to myself about the issue when guess who comes up to my register? If you said CL and ED, you get a gold star. I kinda stare at her because I can't believe that she's right there when I was just thinking about her, and sure enough, she has 2 packages of water again. This time, they're our store brand. I start scanning her items and again she zooms by with the water at the bottom of the cart. "Oh, was that 2 or 3 packages of water?" "2, do you need to scan them?" "No, it's alright, I have a code here." "Oh good, you're smart. Last week I had a dumbass scan them. She thought I was going to run with them. Pretty stupid of her." I'm in shock. I can't believe her. I kinda stare at her and her daughter goes, "Mom, don't start." But her mom goes, "What? She was stupid." I smile. "Was it the same brand?" I ask her. "Yep, I always get this brand," she says. I smile even more. "Really? Because I remember it being another name brand, and that one doesn't have a code, like the store brand does." She looks at me and I can see her recognize me at last. She stays quiet and I see her daughter die a little inside. I finish quickly and wish her a nice day, to which she responds, "Yeah, whatever." It honestly brings a smile to my face remembering this. I know the owner, posted by user/SlytherinAri. This woman was hella ripe because she used all of her fuel points when she prepaid for gas, but she hung up the pump before the next person using her discount could pull up, which canceled the sale. She argued with me for a minute because I have no way to change anything about someone's loyalty membership. It can only be fixed by going to the customer service desk. We're also a grocery store, and having a manager call and request a change from the company. But she kept insisting that I'm able to, I just choose not to. Eventually, she goes to leave and hits me with the classic, "I know your owner and they'll be hearing about you." I just look at her and was like, "We don't have an owner, we're a union." She wouldn't even look at me anymore, just silently stormed away. I don't even think she went to customer service, lol. A 100 grams of turkey exactly, posted by user/make-a-new-one. My husband and I used to own a deli. We had one customer that would always order like this: 4 slices of thin-cut turkey weighing 100 grams. It is possible, but inevitably it would come out to 95 or 105 grams. She would always complain that it was too much or too little. I was having a particularly bad day and wasn't up for the game of turkey bingo. My husband stepped up to help the woman, and sure enough it came to 105 grams. Like clockwork, she complained, and my husband looks at her, smiles, picks up her 4 slices of turkey, takes a bite, puts it back down on the scale. She didn't come back after that. We lost a customer, but the frustration release was beautiful. Alright everybody, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to let you know as well that I'm going to start doing the question of the week instead of question of the days. It will just make it a lot easier for me to be able to post more often. I want to get back to posting every single day, but editing and all of that is taking so long, so I wanted to just let you know that. And question of the week will now be on Fridays, so if you liked today's video, I would love for you to subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!